Hey, welcome to my next video, and we're going to check out something really cool here. This is a Beatles store display that was put out by the record companies and sent to record stores or stores with record departments in them. And this was for the release of their Hollywood Bowl album. I think this was sent out in the 70s. It's old, and I have the original store display right here. It's something like 20 pieces. And it also comes with directions, and what we're going to do is open this up. I'm going to show you what it's about so you can see everything in here. But basically it has the instruction sheet, and it has the original line cord here for hanging these up, and then it has 20 pieces here. And basically what this is a directions on how to hang these pieces up in your store. And these directions say the Beatles will be bigger than ever when you turn your store or department into a Beatles headquarters. Hang the Beatles clothesline. The new Beatles of Hollywood Bowl album can be effectively displayed by hanging the Beatles clothesline across your store or in your window. The 20-foot cord can be cut easily to accommodate any size facility. Just hang the album covers over the line. And that's basically it. This is directions, and it tells you how to alternate all the pieces which are in this bag. So let's go ahead and pull these out of the bag here. Okay, put the bag to the side. Okay, and what we have here is the original Beatles album covers, like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And as you can see, it's two pieces. So on the back side, you have a John Lennon album cover. You see? Just like that. So what you would do is hang up your line, and as you can see, it's two pieces. You see that? So you would hang that up so the display is from both sides, so you could see it. So there you go. So this is piece one. So basically what they want you to do is follow this diagram over here. And the first one is Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. Then they want you to hang the rock and roll music, and then another Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, and so on and so forth by following this diagram. So what we have here is 20 pieces. That's piece one. Next one is Band on the Run, as you can see. And on the flip side, we have this one right here, Abbey Road. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Wings Over America and Wings Over America. This was Paul McCartney's band Paul McCartney and Wings. So as you can see, these are really cool. And then on this side you have George Harrison Extra Texture. Beatles rock and roll music. And the same thing on the flip side. So if you can imagine all these hanging up on this line, and you had it in your store across your window front, and they were all hanging with stuff on each side. So it would look really cool if you went into a record store and saw this. It would entice you to check out all these covers and check out the Beatles and stuff like this. This would be a cool thing to own if you have a Beatles theme room, or you have a diner, or game room or whatever, and you're into the Beatles. Here's one, Ringo Starr's Goodnight Vienna. And on the other side, you got the Rubber Soul. That's pretty cool. Then the next one, we have George Harrison, the best of George Harrison. And then another Beatles rock and roll music. The Beatles White Album. And then on the flip side, look at that. You have the original motion picture Beatles Help. Again, Capitol Records. Blast from the Past, Ringo Starr. And on the flip side, you have Revolver with all that great artwork. Look at that. Now, one of the things I think you could do with these is if you didn't want to use the clothesline and you wanted to just display these as artwork, you could do that. Again, another Wings Over America one. Wings at the Speed of Sound. And on the other side, you have the Magical Mystery Tour, Includes a full 24-page color book. Again, more Beatles artwork. Imagine John Lennon. Whoop. And then on the flip side, we have the gold record and the Beatles. And then what you have here is a bunch of the Beatles. The final ones here are the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. And these are the ones that you would alternate when you're hanging these up. So these sort of replicate here, because obviously this store display was meant to promote the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, which was on Capitol Records, which I think came out in the mid-70s or early 80s. I'm not sure. But anyways, there's a bunch of these. And by using this diagram over here, you would alternate between using the Beatles covers and these. So you'd put one of those and then at the Hollywood Bowl, then another one of those, and you'd alternate back and forth, and you'd put this as a display. So anyways, this is in really nice shape. It was never hung. The artwork's fabulous on it. And so this is something that's really cool. I thought you guys would enjoy seeing. If you love the Beatles, you know, this is really nice stuff here. I love the artwork. And this would really make a nice display for anybody that's really interested in the Beatles. So there you go. There's a rare look at a real store display for record stores for Beatles. And if you're into the Beatles, this should be right up your alley. Alright guys, well thanks for checking out my videos. Remember, go to coinopnewyork.com. Make sure you check out my videos there. My name is Mickey. Thanks.